Back in 1988, I was in high school. I had an older brother in high school, and I had two younger brothers who were in junior high. My dad was looking for a family business. So that's when he did a lot of research, and he ended up finding Lawn Doctor. A lot of it had to do with the fact that he had children and he had boys, and it was probably a company that he felt he could get some participation from his boys. I have been around the business since then. I helped my dad, summers while I was in high school, summers when I was in college. It's easy to say there's got to be a better job for me, but the reality is, being your own boss and having the opportunity to create something for the future, and something that's already in motion, and something that's already has proven to be profitable. It was hard to, it really wasn't much of a decision. I just decided that I'd be much better. It would be much better fit to stay with the family business, and also, it's a family business, and I felt like I did have some desire to help my dad grow the business, and with the idea that eventually I would take it over, but it would also help him and help our family. So I would say the best thing about the business is that after you get through those initial few years where you're kind of getting the formula down and hiring good people. Then it becomes, where we're at right now is that it's a system in place and it just perpetuates itself. So we have, you don't start every year at zero. You start, where you left off the prior year, and you can kind of build upon not only what you've already created, but make improvements to it. So then you get to a situation where your priorities start to change. It's sort of like, how do I manage my money now? Whereas before it was, how do I hire good people, or how do I service a lawn, or there's things that your priorities start to change and your focus changes because the business is in a different state of existence. There's a proper way to do things, and there's 1,000,001 ways to completely screw it up. And the value of having a bunch of guys doing the same thing and being in communication with them, and having a corporation behind supporting you, it helps to navigate this maze of potential pitfalls. My goal is to get some of my employees to take over some of the responsibilities and duties that I currently have. I really want to, I think as a business owner, you sort of owe it to your employees the opportunity for them to take on more responsibility and more challenging duties. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Is I'd like to be able to build a company that has upward mobility, and it has a future for guys. You want to provide jobs, but you want to also provide good jobs that people can raise families with.